Hello everybody, it's Ben with the DIY Homefront, and it's a perfect day. It's about 75 degrees during the day as a high and about 55 as a low tonight. So I'm going to show you what it's like when I prepare to make a fire, because I plan on cooking out tonight and having a fire. There's a fire pit. I've made one fire since I emptied out the ashes the other day, so it's not too bad. I separate all the burnable household garbage that we have and use it to start these fires. So I went around the yard and got basically a cart full of sticks, and about half of it's on the fire, and that's what I light. The bottom is full of cardboard, so it's going to settle down pretty quick, and then I'm going to have a nice bed of coals, and I can either put the rest of that wood on it, or I can put a bunch of that wood on it. That should be all it takes. I told you it'd work. I think we're gonna have some jambalaya for dinner tonight. I'm gonna go get the grill and start it up so I can cook some sausage. All right, the jambalaya is started, and we'll focus on that when we get to the grill. So I just thought I'd show you how I tend to the fire. I try not to bend over, and my back feels better that way. So I've got these little grabby sticks I use to pick up things in the yard and to pick up anything that might have fallen out of the fire. And that seems to work. Well, I've got my red apron on, and I'm bringing some more stuff from the kitchen out. So we're getting closer to focusing on the grill. But let's finish off this fire real quick. It doesn't take long for those sticks from the yard and those boxes to burn down. So I'm going to put some scrap lumber in. And then I'll put some more stuff on top of that. Well, depending on how long it takes dinner to cook, this will probably be it for tonight. Shall we go see what's going on with the grill? That is jambalaya right there. It's got onions, it's got celery out of the garden, a can of diced tomatoes, and a bunch of rice, and it's going. And I had turned down the heat. I'm gonna turn it down. That's as low as I can get the heat, and it's still bubbling pretty good. I just wondered, am I the only person that ever struggles trying to get these hamburgers apart? 2, 3, and 4. All right, and plenty of light on the grill. Certainly could.
When it boils, it's supposed to go down to simmer and be cold.
All right. There we go. We are cooking. My wife's struggling because we can't seem to find the lid to our pot, but I think that one will work. So the neighbor's dog's always at our house. And today it came with this. It's a bone off of a dinosaur, I think. I don't know what that came off of. Friday. Come here, Friday. Come here, Friday. Come on, I need you for size, Friday. Little Friday doesn't like to be held. But like I said, the bone's as big as Friday. You're such a good puppy, Friday. Now I gotta go wash my hands real quick. Jambalaya is doing good, but what I really wanted to talk about was something called Grillgrates. It's an aftermarket product that you buy for your grill. They're made out of aircraft aluminum, and the idea is that they retain the heat, which allows you to put sear marks on whatever you're cooking. So I've already got the hamburger started, so let's see my sear marks. It even comes with a special tong that's designed to fit in the grooves. I should have said a special spatula that's designed to fit between the grooves, not tongs. Can you see those? Can you see the perfect marks? These hamburgers will be for dinner tomorrow night. I'll heat them up with some cheese on top. I normally cook 2 or 3 meals on the grill whenever I fire it up. It just seems like it works out better that way with all the effort that you have to put into it. I feel like the old-fashioned tongs for the sausage. We're going to cut this and cut them up and put them right in the jambalaya off the grill. I never realized how much noise the grill makes until I videotaped this. The jambalaya is about done. But you can take those frozen hamburgers and put them on that Grillgrate, and it'll cook them in about 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, it's amazing. You put them on there, you give them a minute, you turn them so you got your cross hatches or Ultraman hatches. Put them on the other side, and they're done, just like that. You can really see the sear marks it left on there. You see what I mean? Beautiful. I don't know what it is with the hamburgers. Beautiful. Maybe the fat. But you can't cook a hamburger without having a couple of serious flame ups. Yep, those things are doing perfect. Can you see that? Boy, you talk about some good jambalaya. That's good jambalaya. I'm going to turn the heat off and cut the sausage and put it in that. I'm going to go ahead and get these off because we're going to eat them another night. The little temperature gauge on top says 650 degrees, if you believe it. We'll look for the one that's probably the most done. I think that one looks like the most done. My dad would like this meal. Took us about 20 minutes, 1 pot. If you've never tried it, you should really use a pair of scissors in the kitchen. You would be surprised how easy it is just to grab a pair of scissors and cut things up when you're in the kitchen cooking than it is to get a knife and a cutting board out and cut it that way. Look at those perfect marks. There's my honey's. There's mine. And all I do to clean the grill is just take my stainless steel scrubber and go across it. And then before I use it, I'll actually take these out and scrape everything from the center of those into the fire. I'm gonna go from cook to patron that quick. Hello, Rascal. Hello, Friday. Well, I know this is a little bit more of a personal video, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, check out those playlists, and I'll see you in that next video. Alrighty. I love you, hon.
Love you too. Yeah. I just got some celery, so yeah.
This is a great way to end the evening.